And what's good with it, Black Goose TV family? We up in this thing as always, Fluence Lounge. You know what? I want to say this too. The difference about Fluence Lounge and all these other channels, man, they be thirsty, man. They really be thirsty. They be up in this thing, which I won't lie, you know what I'm saying? We used to watch the whole cards. But the reason why it wasn't for views, like you know what I'm saying, I would watch the whole cards sometimes, then we'll get up in here, we be watching the whole cards. It was because I was genuinely interested. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, the whole cards haven't been as great. If we end up having a particular card, whether it's on the MMA side of the game or the box side of the game where it's worth it, we'll be here. But all right, now I'm gonna throw all the shade out, the window. Sorry about that. That's how I had to start it. That's how I was feeling. But we up in this thing, man. Fluence Lounge. We got Canelo versus Dmitry Bivol. It's going to be fire. We're gonna be in here most likely to watch the Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje fight as well. I'm not sure how close we are to that fight, but I don't think we're that far away. Currently,
It's
Montana Love
3 fights away because you got Michael Chandler next.
Okay, so we got the firefights coming for this, so I'm gonna be checking that out. Currently, the co-main event for Canelo versus Bivol is happening. Montana Love. I'm sorry about the other brother's name; I don't remember off the top. But that's happening now. I think it's like round 5, not round 6, something like that. So we up in here, man. Fluence Lounge. If you guys come up in here, man, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Drop the comments, get into the chat. You know what I'm saying? Get involved in the, you know what I'm saying, the communication side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Get the talk going. We're gonna listen to you if you got something to say. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of Black Goose TV family, notification gang. And as always, man, nothing but appreciation, love, and salute to everybody. But we here, man. We feeling good. What's good with it, Zen? We got Zen in the building as well. By the way, what's good with it, Zen? You know what I'm saying? You were just telling me, man, you was you had yourself a goddamn Saturday, I should say the least.
It's crazy because my Saturday started since 6 o'clock this morning. I've been up since 6 because I was up late last night because I told myself I was just gonna go straight to my homie, the homie wedding. But then I was like, because I had woke up, I don't know why. I don't know why. I always do that shit. I always wake up for some reason during random day points of the night. Well, I guess 6 a.m. ain't the night, but you know my point. Ain't too light outside. And I was sitting there. I was like, I could go to the gym because on Saturdays at this 24, they always run at 7:30 a.m. no matter what, every Saturday. So I was like, I could get that workout in and just leave by 9:15 and still make it on time. I was like, or I could just sit here and just head straight there and then da. But I was like, I want to drink later. So if I don't get this workout in, I'm not gonna have time later because I know after, all the shenanigans and stuff afterwards. So I'm just like, so I'm gonna just go to the gym. So I ended up just waking my ass up and not going back to sleep. Went straight to the gym. Ended up having a great day at the gym. I was making all my shots. I was like, damn, why can't I shoot like this every goddamn day? But I was in there cashing that joint out. We won we ran the gym basically, and then went to the wedding, and then they just brought out liquor, and I was like, okay, so they was just passing that joint around. I was just going. What
time was wedding at? You were at the wedding?
It started at like 11:15. Like 11:15 it started. It was the fastest wedding I've ever seen and been to. It was 5 minutes. I was like, damn, it's over? Like, yep. I was like, damn. Okay, they wasn't bullshitting. That was a fast-ass wedding. But anyway, and then they just started drinking from there. He was just chilling, talking. One bottle got killed, then another bottle got killed. And I was like, damn, I got to drive. I can't be doing this. Don't drink and drive, y'all. But anyway, I was like, I got to drive. I'm like, okay, I got to chill out. So I started chilling out. And then we ended up going to a restaurant and eating. And shout out to that dude, Nick, though, man. He paid for everybody's meal. That was crazy, man. I was like, salute to you, brother. But
that sounds like a good day. But you're basically saying you started, you know what I'm saying, getting your Fluence on around, you could say maybe safely 12 o'clock?
That sounds about right. 12:15, something like that.
Man, hard liquor? Or are we just talking about, on the soft side of the game? Damn, hard. And no naps, nothing.
Nothing. Couldn't because I had to drive, and then it was crazy. The traffic was like an hour 45 to get back. It was just like accident, lane closed. I'm like, how is this all prevalent on this Saturday? Why y'all doing all this on Saturday? Well, the accident you can't, that's the accident. But why you got a lane closed on Saturday? I couldn't believe it. And then that's when you was like, let me know when you get back. And I'm thinking like, damn, he gonna be hot not hot, but he gonna be disappointed because I said 20-25 minutes, and then I turned over the little hump. There's like a little hill that you go over before, and then it's like a straight shot there. when I go over that hill, I just see a sea of cars. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this, my boy? So I didn't get home until like 7:25, and then I was like, well, I need a little bit better energy because I was feeling kind of sleepy. So I'm like, let me just take a shower. I might not, it might not over the top energizing, but you get some water in your face,
Yeah. I know what you're
kind of
talking
get
about.
up.
I know what you're talking about. I ain't done like all day or like that early drinking in a minute, but I remember. You know what I'm saying? I remember. You know what I'm saying? Zen
Cause
younger
I'm
than me,
like,
by the way, folks. So it's like I remember the times. I know what
I
it's
was
like.
like, I'm telling you, like when it was stopped on the freeway, like I was like nodding off. I'm like, wait a minit, Chan, you driving? Get your ass up, boy. Cause you stop, so you just feel like, all right, we're not moving. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh shit, come on, Chan. I start bumping that music at all levels, boy. I was cranking that joint up. But yeah,
So how
man.
you
So
feeling now?
I feel cool. Like I'm not. I mean, I don't really feel like how you get to that point where you really sleepy, but then once you fight that urge of being sleepy, then you kind of just like it's like a second win. It's kind of like when you tired, you like, and then you just keep going. You keep going. You like, all right, I'm tired, but I got a second win to get through. Anything else I need to get through. So it's kind of like that right now.
I want to say this real quick, just to add to this. I was very upset before we came on this. I was telling him a little bit my woes about and how upset I was with DoorDash. And I just want to say right now, remember when I was trying to get that other dude? I was like, "Hey, yo, just give me the refund, etc." So, I'm just communicating with the DoorDasher. He's there to pick it up, and I told him, he's like, remember, I told you he was like, okay, I'll take it to where you actually at. But I knew I was too far. He was like, oh man, that's too far, man. And I was like, okay, just tell them, look, it's all good. I'm not tripping. I can't, because they were calling me. He's like, he's gonna call you right now, but we doing this. So I was like, tell him I can't talk on the phone. I was like, bro, just tell him if I gotta pay it, it's not a big deal. Blah 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 blah. Just tell him that. That's why I can't answer. He's like, okay, I got you. That they got me on hold. And they went ahead. The restaurant, salute to them, man. They canceled the order. So they could have just went through with it, even if it was already made, whatever the case may have been, and I had to pay for it. With them canceling the order, I'm not going to get charged for it. So I just want to say salute to that. Well, it really wasn't DoorDash; it was really the actual restaurant. So salute to them for that. So yeah. They probably didn't start making it yet, so they was probably actually happy. They was like, hell yeah, no, we don't want to make this shit. But either way, man, I want to salute to them. So, anyways, go ahead, my bad. I just want to say that.
We're basically done. We here now. That's basically what my day consisted of. Oh, he said thanks, by the way.
Who?
Walt.
Oh, because
Damn,
that was today,
bro,
right?
I ain't had a microphone this whole time. You ain't say
Damn,
nothing.
hey, my bad. Because I heard you the whole time. Hey, I didn't realize it until you.
I was
said
like, wait a minute. I'm just talking. I'm like free. I'm like, wait a minute. Something don't feel right. I'm like,
I heard you the whole time, though. I swear, because I would have said something like if I didn't, if I didn't hear you, I'd have been like, hey, wait, what's it? But I heard you the whole time, so all bad. We out here, man. We having a good time. We already told you, you know what I'm saying. He's been having a good time the whole time. You know what I'm saying. I'm here. I'm on my Fluence level now, so been a good Saturday. We here. We enjoying the fights. I haven't been watching the fight at all. I ain't missed nothing though, because it's the 11th to 12th round and nothing's happened. So. We got the Canelo Bivol fight coming up soon, though. We got about probably 15 minutes before that, maybe 20 minutes, depending on what type of walkouts we got going on.
It's about to be 35, 40 minutes, man. You crazy.
That could be a possibility as well.
You crazy.
That could be a possibility as well. Most likely, I think it's going to be probably about I would say 20 to 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes before we actually have Bivol and Canelo actually gearing up to fight. Because they predicted. They actually predicted 11 Eastern, and they're already past that. But that's always the case. They're never on point when it comes to actual time the fight is supposed to happen. They're always off. They're always terribly off too, especially with the zone.
Because they actually have a card. Unlike ESPN, got 3 fights. I'm like, what? What is this?
But would you say sometimes with boxing, like when you have a main card, I think it's better to have not that many fights on the main card because no one cares that much? Because I'm like, usually main cards for boxing is just a whole bunch of just fluff all the way till like we're here to see the main event.
Really. I mean, just have good fights. There's good fights. Nobody's gonna be mad about good cards, bro. When the UFC used to have prelims, bro, and even early prelims with bangers, man, people wasn't complaining. Now, like the prelims and all that kind of. Some of them low key better than the main card though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a lot now with always unknown people. So it's like before they used to have stacked cards, but that's because now since they're with ESPN, they have to have a certain amount of shows in a certain amount of years. So you're starting to see the UFC, kind of have the similar thing with boxing where it's rare you're gonna get a stacked card. Like supposedly this particular main card is supposed to be stacked, but I don't think it's stacked.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm
only
like
good
that.
fights really is Rose and Charles, but Charles can't even win the belt no more. So I'm like, it's
That's
really
what I'm saying. I'm
Jason
like,
Gaethje can get it
is
done.
Charles versus Justin really that good of a fight? We saw Justin go 3 war rounds with Michael Chandler. Lost to Khabib. Had a war with Michael Johnson. Charles Oliveira had his ups and downs. It's like you guys are trying to sell me on something, but it's like I know too much about the sport, man. It's like this isn't a good. It's not even a pay-per-view worthy card. There's nothing on there that tells me that's going to sell over 200K. And if it does, then bravo to promotion and marketing, huh?
Shoot, I don't be surprised if Dana start buying pay-per-views, man.
Shit, you got that amount of money, right? You can at least buy. You know what I'm saying? What 10,000 of them joints? Easy. So I don't want to make a dent. But I don't think it's a good card. Like I'm not even interested. It's been a minute, at least for this year. They were killing it. Like during the pandemic year. Think about it. During the pandemic, they was killing it. Now when everything's kind of back and thriving, it's like, all right, I'm still waiting for that fight. That's gonna make me all the way interested.
Nah, I say this: boxing. It's been weak. Even the fights that we saw.
So you saying you've been underwhelmed by basically some of these big fights, quote unquote, that we've had or supposedly.
What fight last month were you really impressed with?
That I really enjoyed?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really necessarily just crazily enjoyed any fight.
I guess the Spence fight was pretty good.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of expected a little bit more from Ugas. So it let me down a little bit.
It was better than that Dillian White Tyson Fury fight. I tell you that.
That definitely that didn't live up to the expectations. Not even close.
Shakur Stevenson's fight was kind of boring, even though he pieced that boy up.
It's crazy because Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. That was the best fight of the month. Easily the best fight of the month. Easily could be of the year. To be real with you. When it comes to just a fight, I was entertained from 1 to 10 rounds.
And can I say this too? I have a lot. There's a lot of people in the comments. I put that question. I put it on the community board. A lot of the Black Goose TV family says Amanda Serrano got robbed.
She did.
That's the leading vote right now.
Anybody with eyeballs know that
I said too. I had Amanda. What was it? I think 6'4". That's how I scored it.
And one judge had it like that too, and then the other judges, I don't know what they were seeing, man. I'm like, how did that?
But I think it just makes sense to have Serrano lose because it's like, come on now, like, what does it look for boxing to have a young promoter in Jake Paul, Serrano?
Yeah, it's more so spiting Jake Paul, really.
Yeah, like you gotta keep boxing. Can't shake up the world too fast, you know.
Shameful, man. All that hate you getting.
Unfortunately, but that's how the game go. Montana better be careful. He's getting caught a lot with those right hands from Galeayas.
Excuse me.
That was a nice body shot from Montana Live. Good fight. I'm enjoying it.
OSP just won, baby. Oh!
Who just won?
Fight though. OSP. But it was boring for sure.
Oh, OSP won, baby.
Yeah, man. 39 is still winning.
Hey,
did you hear Jared Connor?
Who was he fighting again?
I don't remember.
Who was his opponent?
Rua. Mario
Shogun Rua. He beat Shogun Rua. You see, y'all want to talk shit? That's a legend. Salute to OSP.
Did you see Jared Connier? I don't forget.
He's gonna fight Izzy, right?
Yeah. That's easy word for Izzy.
Don't underestimate the gorilla.
Style about the style on that man, boy. Styling.
You see Yoel fought in Bellator yesterday, and he knocked that motherfucker out with like 3 seconds left.
I believe it. That man's a beast.
Yo, well, Rod Maddow. Salutes to the peeps, to peoples. Man, look, I just want to see a good fight. That's how I'm feeling.
People keep telling me that Canelo gonna get worked. I don't believe it.
There ain't no way nobody's telling you Canelo's finna get worked. Ain't nobody in the States know who Bivol is. If they saying that, they just don't like Canelo.
They're saying he has a potential to get worked, man.
Who's telling you this? You just making this up. That's a lie. That's a cap. That's why I got this on. That's a cap.
I'm not.
You capping.
Why would I need to lie about this, something like that?
Because nobody in the States know who Bivol is, man.
Doesn't mean they can't go do some research.
Even on the research, they don't understand what they researching, brother. Well,
what they search is their opinion, man. You feel me? That's what they saying. I'm telling you what the people telling me.
I'm trying to figure out if there's this really people, or you just trying to stir something up.
I don't want to expose them because you out here you're probably gonna get to talking about them crazy. So I'm gonna relieve them.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm respectful.
I'm gonna rename a nameless.
Huh?
I'm gonna remain nameless.
That's good reporting though, right there. When you report that way and you're able to keep your sources unanimous, that's actually that's how you're supposed to do it.
Look, man, I know what I was told. This person didn't even want to bet anymore because of the information that I guess he researched. So,
oh man, he must have saw my breakdown of Bivol versus Canelo. That's the only way I could think of it.
I don't know. All I know is he's thinking that Canelo could lose. He's like, look, Bivol, man, he can do it, man. He's a big boy. I said, man, all right. I'm letting you know right now, Canelo not gonna lose, boy. He the best in the world.
Him being a big boy has nothing to do with it.
Look, my boy, I ain't saying the man was right. I'm telling you what I'm being told. That's all I'm telling you.
Salute to the people, man. Salute to everybody up out there, man. Nothing but salutations, blessings. We up in here, man. Fluence Lounge, man. What's good with it, Zen? How you feeling, man?
Is Tony Ferguson gonna lose, bro? Is he over? Is he on the downhill?
Shit. If you were to ask me, you want me to be unapologetic about it, I say absolutely. He's at the very bottom of that joint. He's trying to make his way back up, but for some reason, someone's grabbing him by the back of his heels, and it's like, you ain't finna go nowhere. This is where you at. It's where you finna stay. You got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's crazy. He was supposed to fight Khabib when he had the belt, and then he
multiple occasions, not just once, like multiple,
he, like,
3
times. Then he fractured. But I'm talking about the last time when he was entering.
Yeah, the last time.
Then he like fractured something.
Tripped over a wire.
Yeah, he fractured something, right?
Yeah, for an interview. He was going for an interview, and he just tripped over a cable that was exposed when he was walking for the interview, and he just, life is what you never thought it would be. So what?
What did he break?
I'm not sure it was a break. I think it was a tear.
Tear. He was out for a long time.
He was.
That's when
But we can't put all the blame on Tony, because I'm like, there was fights that weren't scheduled because Khabib missed weight, etc. So it's like the fight that was.
What do you think about Kevin Samuels, man? I know that's not sports.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You hit me on it, and I was like,
that's what I'm saying. But I never watched them. I would see his clips. And I would tap in on the clip side of the game. I'm like, okay, but I never watched them, bro. So it was just crazy, just because he was just such a influential and big picture. Whenever something like that happens, it'd just be shaking shit up. I'd be like, man, that tells you how much reality is stronger than anything. Reality is stronger than money, stronger than the image, stronger than this, that, even stronger than family. Reality is stronger than all that. At the end of the day, you don't control nothing around you or what you got going on. At the end of the day, when it's your time, it's your time.
It's crazy. We was at the restaurant, and shout out to Wavon, man, because I don't know. I just like he's still the same. You feel me? But he was saying shit, and I was like, I could feel his energy. Like I could relate to what he was saying. Like I'm like, nah, like he low key living how we all should kind of be looking at it, in our own different ways. But he was just like, He's like, I'm living. I'm turning up because they was like complaining that he was up at 6 o'clock in the morning bumping music. And I guess he was cleaning, just, cleaning dishes, just sweeping, just doing, all that. And they just like, was like, man, he was up too early. He was doing the most. He's like, man, it was y'all big day. I was happy. I was feel like it was uncharted in that motherfucker. I was like, hell, this is a big ass day for me. Like, because he ended up, marrying them and all that. So, but he was just like, I'm living my life, man. I'm living. You feel me? You feel me? Like what he was just saying. He's like, yeah, when we get older, we gonna look back on this day like, yeah, remember when we was both 27 years old? He's like, and you know what the fuck I'm gonna say? Yeah, I remember that shit because I was living my life. I was doing my shit. And it was just like, everybody was kind of laughing, but I was like, nah, I feel you, bro. Like, you really right. Like, we gotta embody these moments, man. Like, you never know when nigga ain't no more moments.
You never know. So I'm like, don't be taking shit for granted. That's how I be seeing it the same way. I'm like, I never followed him. I never watched him like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he was such an inspirational and he was such a big figure, you know what I'm saying, amongst YouTube community, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, all that shit. So it's like, you couldn't miss him. You knew who he was, you knew the name. But, when something like that happens, it kind of brings you back into perspective where it's like, you don't got control of none of this. I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, everyone, no matter how you decide to live your life, everyone got the same end game. Everyone got the same beginning. You came out your mama, you gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, in the dirt. Sound terrible, I know, but that's just the life we live. So you gotta realize that.
I'm just playing.
Same difference. At some point, you're gonna end up in the dirt because where you think that cremate is gonna end up going? Yeah, they ain't gonna keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? It all ends up in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in. So it's gotta be out here. You just gotta enjoy it. You appreciate it, and you know what I'm saying? Do the best you can. Appreciate everybody though. Salute to the people, man. We out here. Let me see where we at on the Canelo Bivol. Still a little bit before we got that. We got the commercial side of the game going.
I'm already telling you, man. It's not gonna start. What is it? 8:25. It ain't gonna start till like 8:45.
I want to say nothing but appreciation to the Black Goose TV family. Everyone, even everybody that be coming at me crazy. Cause some of them comments, man, if you seen some of them comments in, man, they be coming at me wild. And I just be like, I'm like, damn. But appreciate y'all. For real. We appreciate y'all, man. Keep supporting the channel, keep doing what y'all doing. Nothing but love, man. That's what we do it for. Nothing but fun. Good times. Good times.
Michael Chandler look like he's ready to win. I'm not gonna lie.
I just think when you're talking about stylistically, Michael Chandler, the way he fights, it's just not a good look for Tony, especially right now.
It's just I remember Tony being such a beast. I remember watching him like back in the day, bro. It's like when I watch him now, it's like he be struggling to just get going.
Yeah, you want to know someone else we used to say a lot about? Woodley.
What, AB? Oh.
Shit, AB too, but Woodley, man.
That was probably one of the craziest. But ever since he tore his rotator cuff, he was never the same.
I'm still happy I'm very happy we did not stay on that live to see that knockout. I feel like that would have fucked up the whole night. So I'm like, I'm happy. There's a reason why we didn't watch that show. It was like, damn, y'all went off right when it was about to. I'm happy I didn't see that. Because when I found out about it, I couldn't stop looking at it. I was like, nah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way Tyron got knocked out. I was like, because I went on my Twitter. I'm like, what? What?
Yeah, this is fake, man. There's nothing.
I thought it was Photoshop too. I'm like, they really want him to knock Tyron out. And then I was like, nah, this was really live footage.
And then Woodley went on, man. He embraced it. I'll give it to him. He did embrace it. Like we you know what I'm saying? We had months later, you know what I'm saying? And no one's really talking about it, but
nah,
the world we live in when it comes to combat sports is crazy though. Think about that though. Zen, think about that. Would you have ever think about all the old school? Think about all the old school heads right now. You know what I'm saying? They just stay in the boxing gym, nigga. One sleeve pulled up on a sweatpants. They always like this is how you gotta do it. Yeah. If you want to be the best, you always gotta be in the gym, sweat, art, but they don't even realize it's like, nah, bro. Like, I can literally not even be good at boxing, but if I can build up a social media presence, I can sell tickets because that's what it's all about. It's always been about the business, right?
I'm just saying, if that man Woodley was to open up his mouth, man, he gonna get shot on I don't give a damn who it is. I'll shoot on his ass. Like, are you talking? Don't let me go get Jake Paul, man. Where's Jake at? Let me call him up. He like, why you gotta call Jacob? I'll beat your ass. Like, yeah, sound good. Let me go get Jake on the phone, man. That's all I would keep saying, man.
But you can say that, but at the same time, though, if he's saying he's like, yo, look, you can call him up, but hey, I don't know if he's gonna come through. And that was just me and you, nigga. What's up?
But you be like, dang, man. I wish I'd fight. I'll let him fight me. I'll let him beat me up. Then I'll go ahead and
fuck
get
all
that
that,
bag.
man. I'll put hands on Woodley.
But you a different nigga.
That's now, though. I wouldn't put hands on you before you would win. But now, nigga, I'll put hands on you. And most likely, it's not just going to be my bare hands. I'll probably have something illegal I can use to make sure I have an advantage. Because I still respect. Actually, you know what, Tyron? I'm lying. I got nothing but respect. You whoop my ass. I'm not even cap. So, I'm just feeling myself right now. So, excuse me on that. Now, any regular nigga, let's talk about it. But Tyron, you'll still whip my ass. I don't care. You got knocked out by Jake Paul. That's how I feel.
He lost like the last 4 fights though in the UFC, man.
It don't matter, nigga. All them niggas he lost to, they'll beat me up.
Burns will beat you up?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I ain't competed in a long time. I ain't done none type of live action type shit when it comes to that in so long. Hell yeah.
One thing I do admire about you, bro,
is that you always modest and humbled, and you know what I mean. Like you never try to make yourself seem threatening, which is smart. So whenever something does happen, you'll get somebody by the element of surprise, because that's how most times war is won, by the element of surprise. So I understand, but I'm gonna let y'all know, man. If y'all on this stream, I'm gonna give y'all a little inside take. Flew a capper, man. Man got crazy hands, man. He's multi-diversal. He can switch it up to anything you need him to switch it up to. He got everything in his bag, man. It might not be top tier polished up, but he has everything in his bag. Don't let him fool you. That's an exclusive right there, man. Now, from now on, he's going to go back to saying, oh, this, that. I ain't done this, blah, 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 blah. Get that man 3 months, man, and straight work with a dedicated coach, man. It's going to be a wrap for anybody, boy. So I got to tell y'all, man. So if you ever catch him on the street, y'all popping that shit, you better be ready. See, look, he can't refute it. Oh!
Oh, I'm not watching anything right now. Wait, did something happen?
Tony knocked Michael Chandler down.
Nigga, Zen, why didn't you tell me they was fighting? Like, this is the type of shit. Why you supposed to be here? Like, oh my God, bro. How you?
It just
this
started.
Type of shit, I'm finna be mad at you, bro. Like, what? How you not gonna tell me the fight? You know I wanted to see that fight, bro.
Bro, I told you they was walking out. I said Michael Chandler like he's ready to win.
Nah, man, I didn't hear that. You didn't say that. You didn't even throw that out there. You didn't emphasize it, man. You gotta be like, hey, yo, they finna fight.
The stream is going on, so I could just rewind.
Man.
But
I'm over here chilling, thinking nothing's happening. I ain't even watching. I wasn't watching anything. I forgot entirely that they was fighting, bro. You didn't say nothing.
This might be a 10-8 round for Ferguson, man. That was a good
Ferguson is looking like a dog. Oh no, that was Chandler. I was supposedly my food is approaching, so I'm finna go ahead and get the full screen of Young Zen. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my wait. See, I'm not gonna make it no reason. I ain't finna leave for no reason. Gotta make sure it's really approaching. Salute to the people though. And by the way, was you?
Oh, that's a good take.
Oh,
you slammed that nigga. Damn. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watching the fight, man. He just slammed Tony Ferguson like he was a little boy. Oh, that's a good elbow, though. Oh, another good elbow. I hope that's not like the game plan to beat Tony. Like, just take him down now. It's an interesting fight so far, though. That was a good knockdown by Tony, though. I don't know how this is going to off balance with the takedown in the bottom. I mean, you know, the top control. I don't know. But it's looking really interesting right now. My bad, y'all. I need to.
I'm back like I never left. Oh, yo. Okay, let's go. We here. So what did I miss, man? For real, for real.
You missed Tony slamming that slamming you missed Justin slamming Tony like a little boy.
I mean Michael Chandler.
What'd I say?
Justin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Bivol versus Canelo is supposed to be starting probably soon, probably like in the next 15 minutes. What you think?
I told you like 8:30, 8:50, something like that. 8:45.
Trying to make us suffer. Evil. How you feeling about the Chandler Ferguson fight though?
Tony's leaking now. I don't know how they're gonna score him, man, because he knocked him down, but now he got the takedown and he has the top control, so it's not looking good. Seems like the remedy to beat Tony now is just take him to the ground. It's not good.
Yeah, that's
good.
what I was gonna say. I'm like, because Ferguson, it seems like because he went through those injuries, he's not as young. He can't really avoid the takedowns like he used to because he was so elusive. But he's not taking any damage. That's the thing. But
Michael Chandler is bleeding too, though. It's a war, man. I'm enjoying the fight, man.
Chandler,
damn, he just pushed this cut man off. He said, "Get your ass off me, boy."
Chandler looks like he has more damage, in my opinion, like from Ferguson.
You didn't see it though, man. He pushed his cut man off. He said, "Get off me, boy."
No, I seen that.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah, man.
Tell me. I think a long range punching from Ferguson. That's a problem for Chandler because you know what I'm saying, he always had to try to find his way to get on the inside. And Chandler likes to switch, like do like a lot of switch hitting, switch dancing.
Boom! You see
switch dancing when he hits it.
Hit him with that 2-piece. Bam.
I think Chandler's gonna lose this fight. I think Ferguson wins. Yeah, I got Ferguson. Chandler looks shook.
It all depends, my boy.
Did they give Love that fight? I didn't even check. Oh, hey, anybody who's gonna come up in here and they're looking for the Bivol versus Canelo fight, they got Bivol making his way out for his walkthrough, so we're gonna have that coming up soon. Ooh, is that Fred Hammond singing a national?
Oh! Oh my God!
No, Ferguson died. No.
Oh my God! As soon as I was about to get up and all I see is a head kick, bam! That motherfucker was out of there, boy. Oh!
He got his feet straightened and the toes pointed.
He got Tyron Woodley. He got Tyron Woodley, boy. Oh my God!
No, that was worse than Tyron. Tyron face down. When you got the face up and the feet up, that's terrible. Oh no.
Michael Chandler. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Jesus Christ, I missed it. I didn't even see it. I just saw his feet looking straight. Like his feet was looking to the sky, like it was asking for Jesus. Oh no, what happened?
That was you didn't see it. It was a leg kick, man, to the
I
face.
It, I ain't see it, man. Why they do that to Tony? Tony. Are you talking about the R&B group?
Tony funny. Tony's done, man. I knew it. He's on his downhill, man. I knew it.
That was nasty. If I ain't seen it yet, but he just the fact that he ain't got up yet, man. It's disgusting.
They keep showing Michael Chandler like, man, you don't get cut to the replay. I want to see it again, man. Damn, he just started crying.
That was funny. He tried to kiss his son on the mouth, and his son was like, "Nah, I don't. What's going on?"
His son is black.
Oh, yeah, he adopted him. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
You saw the replay?
Yeah. How would you expect something like that to happen?
That's a crazy kick, though, right?
And respect to Michael Chandler for not, throwing
Man.
anything extra afterwards. That's
He
crazy,
didn't need
bro.
to. He knew he was out, bro. I saw the kick, bro, live. I said, "Oh my god,
That's
he really
ridiculous,
just
dog.
knocked this man out." Now he got Tyron, bro. But at least it was with a foot. Tyron really got flatline with just a right over the hand.
What you mean? At least it was with a foot. Who'd ever thought that nigga? That's the Anderson Silva to Vitor Belfort kick, nigga. That's the Lyoto Machida. To what's that brother's name? Vitor Belfort again kick. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's. I know Ferguson
That boy
is
athletic
like,
though. What hit that backflip? Crazy.
Oh, he's little. He's only like 5'7". He's still athletic, but I'm just saying. If I was that little, I should be able to do a backflip.
You could do a backflip now if you just practice.
Why would I practice a backflip?
Just because you want to do it. All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get my pillow.
I don't even want to be here right now because that was hard for me to watch. Should I put you? All right, I'm thinking about it for a little bit. That was hard for me to watch, y'all. For that to happen to Tony, the way it did, as much as I love Michael Chandler, I think Michael Chandler is an absolute beast. I got nothing but respect for Michael Chandler. But for that to happen the way it did, a front kick, and for him to go to sleep, like somebody gave him some NyQuil, somebody gave him some Z-Quil and was like, hey, yo, brother, take a... Michael Chandler did a reverse on Tony Ferguson. He said, hold up, brother, I'm talking. Bow! By the way, anybody who's going to come up in here and they want to watch the Bivol fight, and they want to hear about any commentary when it comes to Canelo versus Bivol, Bivol just made his way into the ring. We got Canelo making his way. He's doing his walkout. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm excited, man. It's going to be fire. So we got Canelo versus Bivol happening soon. We just had Tony Ferguson get knocked out from a beautiful front kick from Michael Chandler. It was like at the end of that front kick, it was like, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like in Anderson Silva form versus Vitor Belfort, Lyoto Machida form versus Vitor Belfort, that front kick from Michael Chandler versus Tony Ferguson, the way he dropped him was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But what we got coming up next, man, we got Canelo versus Bivol coming into the game, baby. Bivol already made his way into the actual ring. We got Canelo making his way out now. So we got that coming up.
Tony, really
what's good with it, brother? Rock. We got Go Green, the fit up in this thing. What's good with it, brother? How you feeling? Salute to you. Appreciate you being here, man. I know you part of the Black Goose family because I be seeing you commenting. So appreciate you coming up here, man, joining in on the live. How you feel about that knockout? That was crazy, man.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, brother?
That's crazy, man. I knew he was on his way out, man. I was like, man, Tony on the downhill, man.
But let's say this, though. You was the first one to say, oh, Tony knocked down Michael Chandler. Tony this, that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know. It sounds like you switching the tunes, man. That doesn't sound pure to me, man. And Michael Chandler, he's going crazy in the post-fight interview. I can see it. He's amped. I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Go Green the Fist said chilling. I ain't see it. Hey, yo, check it out. It's probably already on YouTube now. It was wild.
Or Twitter.
I just got in. Salute to you, Go Green, though, man. Appreciate you being up in here, brother. We having fun, man. We got Canelo versus Bivol.
What division are they? Oh, Khabib, lightweight. That's Usman, huh? He don't want Usman problems.
Who?
Michael Chandler.
You said Usman?
Who's the champion of lightweight?
Champion lightweight. They finna fight tonight. Charles Oliveira versus Gaethje.
Get
your shit together, man. You got to study your fact. Usman 170, nigga. That's the next up. Nah, but you.
Hey, man, forgive me,
man.
Man.
Close enough. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Canelo's making his way out. By the way, anybody coming up in here, they want to see the Canelo versus Bivol fight, or at the very least not see it, but at least hear the commentary. Canelo's making his way out for his walkthrough. So that's coming up. And if y'all ain't here, man, hit the like button. Salute. Also, they have the whole entire band joint happening for Canelo, so they're making this walkthrough happen for a minute. So we probably don't have this fight happening for another at least 10 to 15 minutes.
I told you that, man.
The question is going to be, though, for real, if this is going to be an exciting fight or not. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be something we should pay attention to. That's the question.
I'm not going to lie. I'm ready for this Rose fight, though. I think Rose going to get this girl that work.
So wait, Canelo. Zen, let me
No,
ask
you
you
need to be
this:
on
which
timeout,
fight
man.
are
You
you
need to be
more
on
excited
timeout.
for? Are you more excited for the Rose fight? Or are you more excited for the Canelo fight? Because you sounding flip floppy, man. You sounding like, you know what I'm saying? A couple chicks
I'm
walking
excited
up
for
and
the
down the
Rose
beach
fight.
and they got some joints on their feet and that shit going, you know what I'm saying? When they walk, flip flop. You heard? I didn't know if you was gonna get it. How you want to say that? Anyways.
Shut up, man. You over here babbling out your mouth, man. All I said was I was excited to see what Rose gonna do. She gonna give Carla that work, man. Unless Carla just tries to what's it called it? Wrestler. And Rose can't get up. That'd be her best bet.
But you know that's gonna be her only choice in winning, right? Is wrestling. So why would she not try and wrestle?
I don't know. All I know is Rose can piece that girl up. She don't want to stay on her feet.
But also this Zen, which fight are you more excited to see? That fight.
Equally the same, man. How about that? How about that? What about you, man?
I'm the most excited to see Canelo versus Bivol, but I'm also worried that I might be disappointed. What if we end up seeing this? Do you want me to give? Can I give my take on this particular fight when it comes to Canelo versus Bivol? This is what I think is going to happen. If you want me to be 100 with you, I think Bivol's going to go in there and he's going to surprise a lot of people. He's going to take some big shots from Canelo. And when he takes those big shots and when he shows that he's going to be able to take those big shots, people are going to be like, oh, damn, we didn't expect it to go this way.
You think
so? We're going to get close to the 12th round. It's going to be a barn burner. People who really watch boxing are going to know Bivol's winning the fight. But at the end of the day, they're going to be like, okay, we're in a situation where most likely they're going to be scoring it for Canelo. And Bivol's going to have to do something significant to really, what's the word for it? Implement or really satisfy the judges to say, hey, I won this fight. And I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to get to the 12th round. And a lot of people are going to be like, hey, yo, Bivol won the fight. But they're going to give it to Canelo for a split or unanimous decision. That's what I think is going to happen. Because I think Bivol has all the tools to not only beat Canelo, but to beat Canelo in a very boring fashion that people do not want to see Canelo beaten in. I truly believe that. And people not going to like that. That's what I think. And excuse me if I'm yelling.
Why they got a whole mariachi band really playing this, like, his whole entrance? Like,
Cinco de Mayo weekend. Come on, be respectful. Be respectful. Be respectful. Go Green said, is Canelo going to get a knockout? No, I don't think he's going to knock out Bivol. If Canelo knocks out Bivol, bro, I'm telling you, man, I'll shut up. But ain't no way I see that happening. Ain't no way Canelo finna knock out Bivol. Hell no.
He got Kovalev up out of there, though.
Who did Kovalev fight right before he fought Canelo?
Yard.
And how soon in between those two fights did he fight?
I'm just saying it's possible. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying Bivol didn't fight a fucking young lion and almost got knocked out in that fight in a whole nother country and then had a month and a half to prepare to fight against one of the best in a whole nother country. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. And Bivol is much younger than Kovalev and is taking much less damage. Kovalev, when he fought Yard, he already had that knockout loss to he had the loss to Andre Ward and he had the knockout loss to Alvarez. Go Green. I don't see it either. I see it being like a little boring fight, a couple punches landed. Yeah, that's how I see it too. I actually don't think it's going to be very entertaining. I think we're going to see a very close fight. We're going to be trying to figure out who's winning. The Bivol fans are going to say Bivol's winning. The Canelo fans are going to say the Canelo fans are the Canelo fans are going to say Canelo's winning. But I think at the end of the day, the judge is going to give it to Canelo. Because we got to have
Bivol got like big ass dots on his eyes already. Is that how his face look?
That's how
he got like he got two mouses on his face already.
Yeah, he has a very protruding brow. That could be from sparring too. Here we go, y'all. Here we finna find out if this is gonna be the fight that we should be, Oh, I definitely see what you're saying. He looks like he has two, like over his head and under. He looks like he has a couple of mouses under his eyes as well.
That's what I'm saying, like bruised or something. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like if that's his face, that's his face. But
no. It definitely looks like maybe he took a little bit of a beating and sparring or something like that, and he's recovering from it. So anybody who's coming up in here, they're here for the Bivol Canelo fight. It's about to start. They're announcing the names. What I'm going to do real quick, Zen, if you're cool with it, I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
Like I'm gonna tell you, hell no, boy, hold that motherfucker. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. I wonder if he has some orbital what's the word I want to use? Some orbital damage to his eyes. Or his eyes are just like that. I've never seen Bivol really until this moment. So I don't know if that's his natural face or he's taking some damage, maybe through sparring or I don't know, somebody slapped his ass. I don't know. I don't know what people be doing during their off time, but it looks crazy. My bad, y'all. I'm just checking something. I'm checking something. I'm checking something. I'm checking something. I'm checking something.
All right, we up in this thing. How you feeling, Zen?
Good, man.
Who you got getting the W here, man?
Come on, bro. You already know
What's
my
your prediction? How do you have it going down? What's your prediction? What round? How do you see it?
What round? I don't know what's going on. I know
Talk to me, brother.
Canelo and foe. That's all I know, man. See, I told you, man. He's looking crazy, but I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he got a lot going on. He do. I won't lie to you. It do look like he was dealing maybe with some black eyes, maybe, possibly, and he's recovering from it. Might be from sparring. It could easily be scar tissue. That could be the case as well. And maybe it's just a bad angle on the camera, goddammit. I don't know. But either way, the fight's about to happen. We about to be up on it, man. Drop, what I'm saying? Dropping if you guys are in here and you watching it, drop in the chat who you guys think is gonna win, how you gonna have it, what fashion, how soon. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out who's wrong, who's right. You know what I'm saying? Who got the best analysts?
Who you got? You ain't mentioned who you got.
I think Bivol should win, but they're probably gonna give it to Canelo by a split decision.
Is that what you think?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just don't see Canelo stopping Bivol, man. Bivol is just not that type of fighter. He don't just get stopped. I don't care how great the fighter is, who it is. He ain't finna stop Bivol. He's just not that guy. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We about to start this off. This is going to be legendary. I'm telling you guys right now, everybody who's doubting this fight, everybody who's saying it wasn't going to be a close fight, everybody saying who wasn't interested in this fight, everybody saying, why did you pick Bivol? Bivol's not on the same level as all these other guys. You guys are about to find out tonight. You guys are about to see everything I've been saying, what I've been trying to tell you guys. If you ain't been listening, hopefully now, finally your ears going to open up and everything I said is going to be heard. You heard me? Bivol starting out.
About to get this dude easy work, man. That's what's going on.
And I love Zed just combat like, anyways, this nigga finna get KO'd. Go Green said Canelo in 8, if not split decision. So he's a little bit skeptical. I understand. You may not know. So let's see right now. I like Bivol right now. As of now, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be hard for Canelo to be able to land some of his signature body shots on Bivol because of the reason. And let me tell you why. Because his footwork follows with his jab. His footwork follows with his feet. So a lot of Russian fighters, if you understand, or a lot of overseas fighters, they're very known for a rhythm step type of occasion when it comes to how they fight. So they're very boom, 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 boom. They jump in, and they out, right? And the reason why it's going to be a problem for Bivol, maybe in case of somebody else, is because Bivol is a bigger fighter. So his rhythm step, him being able to jump in and out with his jab, his straights, keeping his opponent at the end of his punches, will actually be able to be more effective then not effective against a shorter fighter in Canelo, as long as you be able to keep that throughout the entirety of the fight. That was something Kovalev was trying to utilize against Canelo, and he had trouble with toward the later of the fights. But also, you have to understand, Kovalev never fought like that. That was not the type of fighter he was. Bivol naturally is that type of fighter. Bivol was the type of fighter where, he fought a Joe Smith Jr. who had a 4-inch, 3-inch reach advantage against him, but was able to utilize his reach, his jab, stay on the outside against Joe Smith Jr. and not get hit by big punches from him. But we'll see. I'm saying all this, I'm gassing all this, and I may be wrong at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo's giving his man work, man.
He hasn't done anything. Come on, no cap. There hasn't been nothing extra. I see Canelo taking inches toward forward, and obviously he's looking for some of those big shots, those left hooks. You know what I'm saying? Those left lever shots. The hooks to the body. You know what I'm saying? That you go boom, bam, right under. I like Bivol though. Bivol's mixing it up. Bivol usually doesn't mix it up that much. I'll say this right now too. Canelo looks very small compared to Bivol.
He does look small, but Canelo's just filling them out. It's a fill out round. He's doing what Floyd used to do, man.
Man, chill. But Canelo, it does look like he's landing some big shots. But Bivol's gonna have to take a little bit more to the center of the ring. I don't like how he's backing up so much.
He has to.
Bivol's
Man.
Gonna have
Canelo
to take
got that power, man.
Yeah. Oh no! Bivol you can't allow that to happen. You can't be getting stuck up against the ropes like that. Come on, brother. That's not a good look right there. I don't like that.
He's making it look crazy.
Canelo definitely won that round. How y'all feel, man? Drop who y'all think won that round. I got Canelo winning that round. Hit that like button, man. Show some love to the peeps. But I'm still telling y'all, man. I still got Bivol surprising us, man. Shocking us, changing the world. I wonder how many people's really interested in this fight, man. That's what I'm interested in right there. How many people were really interested in this fight? How many people think this fight might be closer than we think? I'm interested. I think it's going to be closer than we think. But how many other people is going to be feeling that same way? They showing Mike Tyson with the gray beard. Great. I want gray everything. Let you know I got the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, Canelo cornering forward, walking through his punches, being aggressive first round for Canelo. Yeah, I got it the same way. Go green. Much as I want to say Bivol did his thing, but I got Canelo definitely winning that first round. Now Bivol's coming out in the second round a lot more aggressive with his jab, okay? And that's going to be very important because Canelo said he knows how to take away Bivol's jab. Now, if he knows how to take away Bivol's jab, that's going to be a problem for Bivol. Bivol's going to have to prove that you can't take my jab away. And right now, what Canelo's doing when it comes to taking away Bivol's jab, one is the pressure, being aggressive, but it's also that slight uppercut, and the hook. Those things are making Bivol very nervous and anxious throwing the jab because he's seeing that he can be countered off of it. And when he is countered off of it, he feels it. Oh, that's a beautiful 1-2 from Bivol. Bivol's still sticking to his game. That's the thing, though, that I love about Bivol.
Good uppercut right there.
Okay, I don't know. You might be a bit ahead of me, a little bit behind, but the one Canelo tried to hit right there, he missed it. Bivol's jab is starting to land a lot more in comparison of the first round, and Bivol's starting to keep Canelo at the end of his punches, and he looks very good in the second round right now. I think I'm giving it to Bivol. Beautiful 1-2 from Bivol. You can't just stand right in front of him. Bivol don't allow Canelo to get comfortable. But remember, guys, my comparison. If you guys watched any of my videos when I was talking about this, I said Bivol, you can compare him to Triple G, but he's a bigger Triple G. Okay, some may say he doesn't have the same power as. Oh no, Bivol's starting to get in his bag, guys. We're gonna see an upset tonight. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm telling you this early. Unless all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Kovalev style, he just lands something crazy, we might see an upset. Bivol's starting to get in his bag.
Take a little minute to get warmed up, though, man. You know that's Canelo style.
What's good with it, all West? Good to see you in the chat. What's good with it, brother? Salute.
Don't do that.
Bivol's starting to get in his bag, y'all.
It's early.
That jab, he's starting to get that rhythm step. He's starting to jump in and out. He's starting to keep Canelo at the end of his punches. Tell me, Zen, what you think? You think am I capping? You the one. You keep me in line, man. I always say YouTube said you weren't live. Look, YouTube be playing us, man. See, Zen, you confirmed it. You said it. You said it. You said it yourself to me. Hey, y'all up in here, man, hit the like button, comment, get in the live, chat, all that. Get us in the notification game. YouTube trying to say we not live right now, man. There's a lot of people going live right now, man, but they trying to keep us muddled because they know that, oh, okay, Canelo getting real with it.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you just out here just overhyping Bivol. Like, man, Canelo's a slow starter, man. He just died. He's just reading this man, bro. He's dissecting, he's analyzing, he's trying to see what he wants to do. What am I doing right now to set him up to get him off his rocker? Let me throw a couple punches to see how he reacts. It's just all Bivol's out here thinking he's doing something, man. And that's the funniest part.
Hey, I got a number of respect. Zen, keep me in line. That's how we feel. That's what we think. I think Bivol won that round pretty easily. I got it 1-1 right now. Canelo winning the first round. I got Bivol winning the second round. What do y'all feel? Anybody who's in the chat right now, Black Goose TV family, if y'all up in here, please hit the like button, man. Get us in the algorithm. And if you're in here, you're not part of the family, man, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, get us up in there. Show some love. Come on now. But let us know who y'all think. Who do you guys think is winning right now? I got it right now 1-1. I got Canelo winning the first round, and I got Bivol winning the second round. That's my personal opinion. If you want a link for the fight, let me see. Check out VIP League, or you can check out VIP League or check out Crack Streams, in my opinion, for a link. That's my opinion. Salute to the people, though. My shit, they just trying to act up. I went here and cleared everything, so hopefully it's not going too crazy. Y'all let me know. I think my joint permanently trying to be on the it's trying to act up. Let me know if y'all with me, if y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Then talking to mom. Hopefully my shit acting cool. I don't know if I'm getting a cool little connection, but salute to people. I'm gonna ask Zen when Zen come back in here, make sure everything is good with it. Salute to the people, man. Nothing but love. Hopefully everything is solid.
Let me see.
I got it 1-1. Hey, Zed, how am I looking right now? On my joint, it's showing that I got a low connection. Is my shit cool?
You kind of choppy, but not that bad.
All right, well, we just gonna have to rock with it. We here, we this far, so I ain't gonna stop nothing. If anything, Zen, you're gonna have to be the one to kind of anybody who's watching in here trying to get the play-by-play. Zen's gonna have to keep y'all informed as of right now until we get the better connection on my side of the game. We're just gonna keep rocking with it. So salute to the people, man. Salute to the people as always.
But Bivol's for sure not a slouch. I'm not saying he weak in there. I just feel like Canelo gonna turn on this boy.
I think personally that's disrespectful. I got it 1-1, so it's like I don't really understand where this is coming from.
Because Canelo gonna start piecing. Oh, he's throwing them things up in there, boy.
Yeah, you talking about Bivol, right?
No.
Okay, hold on, because I'm about to pull it back up. My shit
I'm not
might
gonna
be
lie.
choppy, but we
This
just
is
gonna
less
run through it.
head movement I've ever seen from Canelo, though. I don't know if he's trying to be a brawler. I don't know if he's trying to switch it up purposely.
Because it's not about that. It's because you're trying to figure out a way to get in. You don't know how. Okay, go green. He got it 1-1. That's all I got. I got it 1-1 too. You know what I'm saying? You can tell Canelo's trying to pick up his aggression.
Oh, that's a great uppercut.
I'm gonna try one more thing, trying to pick up my little bit on the Wi-Fi side.
Ooh, okay, oh, okay. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, man, Canelo in there going in. If I had to get that last round, man, it's tough though, man. It's kind of even in a sense. It all just depends on the type of fan you are. who you like more. I might give that one to Canelo just because he had a little bit more of those power punches. I give that one to Canelo for sure. I think it's 2-1 Canelo, in my opinion. I don't know what you have I'm gonna just call you V. I don't know what you got for him, V. But I get that one to Canelo because that uppercut was crazy. Bam.
Back up in this thing like I never left. And for the little time that I thought about it, it works for the best. Y'all see that? That's off the top of the dome.
You see, that's a good one, too. That's a good work right there, but Bivol. But I get that one to Canelo, that round.
All right, so I missed that round. You're saying supposedly that Canelo won the last round. That's what you're saying right now.
That's what I got. That's
the words coming out. That's the words coming out of your mouth. I don't know if I could trust you on that because I know you got a little hate in your heart when it comes to Bivol. You got just a little bit too much hate in your heart when it comes to Bivol. That's how you feel.
You can't hate somebody that you don't know, my boy. You can't hate.
You can hate a skill. You can hate the skill level.
Why would I hate it?
I don't know.
There'd be no reason to hate it. Be no reason. Oh my gosh.
Salute to the people, man. Appreciate everybody up in here. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get us in the algorithm. Right when we out here. We out here. I feel like I missed the last round, so I had it 1-1. Supposedly, Zid's telling me that, Canelo won that last round, so supposedly I'm just going to roll with it. I'm not even going to argue it since he saw it 2-1. So right now, Canelo. He's not impressed by Bivol. Beforehand, he didn't know too much about Bivol. So you're saying you don't like anything you've seen from Bivol as of now? Then
I said it.
That's what you telling me.
Even here, you just bumping them lips, man. Before you came,
all right, I might be bumping them lips, but I gotta know, and I'm asking. So let me know.
I said that it was a tough round to call, but I'm like, all this depends on who you like more. I'm like, I'm just go with Canelo because he had some good shots that were more significant in my opinion.
So you're saying there's a possibility that Bivol may have won that round?
Just depends on who you like and who you don't like.
I personally, what I'm watching, and everybody, bear with me. Whatever y'all might be getting for the Wi-Fi side of the game, we here. But from what I'm watching, I'm like, I like Canelo. He's landing some big shots, but at the same time, I still see Bivol controlling the ring with his jab. And I think that's important to pick out. I think it's important to point out, excuse me. And Canelo is slowly making his way, he's slowly inching forward. He's able to, I see he's closing the distance. He's able to land certain body shots. But Bivol is looking like a goddamn beast right now, man. Come on now.
I don't know what Canelo doing right now, though. He needs to get a little bit more active.
2-1 Canelo, stronger body punches. And there's more cleaning, but I do like Bivol. All the way he punches. Oh, Bivol, probably that's what he meant to put. I do like Bivol all the way he punches through his guard, but Canelo's still coming forward. Yeah. Absolutely. Canelo is fighting on the ropes right now. I think Canelo's a little bit overwhelmed. That's what I see. Hey, am I lying? Is Bivol not taking advantage of this fight right now? Is he not doing it? He looks beautiful right now. He's working off his jab. He's working off behind his jab. I see some big shots from Canelo, but Bivol is controlling this fight, in my opinion. Am I just being extra and I'm just seeing it the way it's not supposed to be?
He's doing a good job. It's probably 2-2 right now.
Yeah, I got a 2-2, definitely. And I didn't see the last fight, so maybe I probably would have Bivol up, personally.
Rose is fighting right now.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
How's my shit coming in on my end? Because on my Wi-Fi showing it's not coming in good.
Like I said, you kind of choppy, but it's not bad.
It's weird because I got it playing on my phone and it's coming in clear, but you telling me it's choppy, so it's whatever. Sorry, y'all, about that, man.
I'm not saying like every moment. I'm just saying sometimes
Nah, I know how it is. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Oh, I wish it was better. I don't know why I be dealing with this type of shit. It is what it is. We gonna have it right. At some point, this ain't gonna be the case, but we gonna be building, baby.
Yeah, it's a tougher fight than people probably thought for Canelo. I didn't think it was gonna be some landslide, but I'm just like,
He ain't
you
tougher
gotta
fight
win.
than I thought. I called it. I've been calling it. Please, people, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, Go Green. How do I look on my side on the Black Goose Fluence side of the game? I look, am I a little choppy on y'all shit? Excuse me. But I told y'all, this was, I'm like, y'all was underestimating Bivol because y'all don't know who he is. I'm like, y'all can't be underestimating him. I told y'all that, but ain't nobody wanted to listen. But I understand. I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it. It is what it is. I can say this, I can say that, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave it alone. So salute to the people. But you know, at the end of the day, you know what they're gonna finna do?
What?
They're just gonna they're gonna give it to Canelo in like a close split decision or something.
Think so?
It would be crazy though because it is for the light heavyweight belt. Bivol was punching through Canelo's guard, so either he was wearing him down, but the punches is not affecting Canelo because he's still there. Me standing in front of him. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I agree with that. You can tell Canelo's trying to. I think Canelo kind of understands the urgency right now because I think some things are throwing him off. So you can tell he's trying to make a point on some of his fight. But Bivol just looks like Bivol. Oh, come on, boy! Keep coming forward, man. I like it. Canelo's in the space. You see this? I'm telling you. Remember I told y'all Bivol is like Triple G, but a bigger boy. Is this not reminiscent of Canelo versus Triple G? Come on, man. Someone tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Am I wrong, Zen? Let me know, man. Am I tripping?
That's a good fight.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
What you mean? I mean, I don't know what you want
Come
me to say.
on, man.
I don't know what you want me to say to you. It's a good fight.
Is dominating this fight, man.
I don't know about dominating, but he might be giving the upper hand.
Go Green said, I like Bivol in this round. Bivol is dominating this fight. I'm like, I got it.
Tired, though. They just took a deep breath like that. That's not a good
He's not
sign.
tired. Trust me. I'm telling you right now, he's not tired. Trust me. I've seen Bivol fight millions of times. Not millions, because that's cap.
Yeah, big cap.
All right, cool. Man. I cap right there. My bad. But we're going to the 5th round, man. It was 2-2. Going into this round, I got 3-2 Bivol after this. I got a 3-2, man. Bivol really showing his presence, man. You can't deny that. Rough eyes. Hit that like button, y'all, man. Show some love, man. Show some love. You're not part of the family. Subscribe to the channel.
Those punches
Might be having some internet issues. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. We're going to get that fixed, man. One day, everything is going to be more perfect than that.
He's just putting them punches together, though.
Bivol is outclassing Canelo. It's not even close, man.
Hey.
It's not even close.
I'm about to see this Rose fight. What's going on with this Rose fight?
Oh, yeah, let me know, because I definitely can't. I definitely can't pull that. Let me know how that's looking, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably looking weak right now. Every time I click on this joint, they just far apart.
That's still crazy to me that Tony Ferguson got knocked out the way he got knocked out.
Yeah.
My guy just he went to sleep, bro.
God, bro.
Go Green got a 2-3 Bivol. Look, that's why I love the Black Goose TV family, man. We unbiased. We just tell it like it is, man. We 100. We ain't got to hide nothing. We just be 100 with it. Yeah. Bivol is out here, so he's showcasing what it is. And I'm like, if Canelo, I'm telling you, man, I was trying to tell people, man. Trying to warn people. I was trying to warn people, but y'all ain't listen to me. So it is what it is.
I don't know what's going on.
It is what it is. Oh, Canelo out here. You know he losing. You could tell the way Canelo fighting, he know he losing the fight.
I don't know what that means.
How aggressive he's being. You can tell he's looking for the knockout. So he's trying to test the ball. Remember, always when it comes to Canelo, can you take the punch? But Bivol is a natural light heavyweight. It's not like he's moving up or he hasn't been there before. Like, think about a lot of the natural.
Why do you want to fight? Why do you want to fight a light heavyweight again? What was the motive?
Well, I just thought maybe he thought he felt like he could. Because you got to understand, Bivol fights heavily behind his jab and his right hand. He doesn't have much when it comes to combinations, right? And Canelo feels like he's had a lot of success against fighters who just do that, regardless of their weight. Well, so in his mind, he feels like, you know,
why not fight like a boo-boo would?
Because they don't fight just behind their jab. They have so many different tools in their toolbox that they can fight behind. And you have to figure out.
Canelo's either tired or I don't know why he's just standing there. He's not even moving.
He's surprised. He's not expecting Bivol to just take a lot of these, you know, combinations from Canelo and keep, you know, moving forward with his game plan. Bivol hasn't changed his game plan at all. And Canelo was expecting him to do so. Is this not reminiscent of the Triple G fight? Like, remember what I kept saying? I said, Bivol is a bigger Triple G, and no one believed me. And is this not reminiscent of that fight? Go Green said, how to Canelo have Hennessy on his trunks instead of Corona and Cinco? That's actually a great point. And Cinco de Mayo weekend, yeah, he has Hennessy. Hey, at the end of the day, it's about the bag. Right?
I mean, there's a big Hennessy promotion in the middle of the ring.
That too. Yeah. Is Bivol not looking like the bigger guy, and he's absolutely taking advantage of Canelo being a little boy?
Low key.
Bivol won that round. It's easily 4-2 Bivol, right?
Most likely.
Am I wrong? Let me know. Go Green. What you think? What you got? What you scoring the fight at this point? Canelo looks surprised, man. When they showing him in his corner, he looks surprised. What's going on? Like, this was supposed to be happening this way. And look, the way this fight is going too, I was already telling myself when I was thinking to myself, I was like, whether or not, however this Fluence Lounge goes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cool. If this ends up being a robbery, or if this ends up not going the way it's supposed to go, there is going to be a follow-up live after this. So Zen, I don't know if you want to be a part of it. I'm gonna go live again after this, and we're gonna talk about whatever the results is. It might be 30 minutes, whatever the case may be, but
y'all gonna watch the Oliveira fight?
Damn, yeah. Maybe it depends. It depends if this shit. My Wi-Fi.
You don't want to watch that fight. That's crazy.
I just don't want my Wi-Fi. I know my Wi-Fi acting up, so I'm like, I don't want, I don't know how bad it is.
Yeah, they got Bivol outlanded Canelo by 7 punches last round. I ain't gonna lie, Bivol putting them bitches together.
I got Bivol up 4-2.
Oh, Bivol. I said Bivol, my bad. Bivol.
No, I did the same thing, but yeah, when the way it's pronounced is Bivol.
It's like Canelo's just not putting no punches together.
I think Canelo's just surprised. I don't think he's suspected Bivol to be so strong, to be so disciplined. But that's that thing, man. I'm like, I know you Mexican, your heritage, you love it, but don't underestimate some of these overseas especially Russian. You went on Russian territory. I'm like, these guys are some of the most disciplined boxers you'll ever see. Like,
if you had to ask me, this is coming from what he was saying about Ryan Garcia.
That's discipline. Ryan Garcia can't, that's a different, coming from a different background completely.
I'm just saying how he was saying like he didn't work and did it done. I'm just like, look.
And I said this too. I was like, people were trying to disrespect Bivol, and I was like, do you understand? He beat Joe Smith Jr. He beat him before when everyone thought Joe Smith Jr. was that guy, and Joe Smith Jr. is about to fight Artur Beterbiev, and everyone thinks Artur Beterbiev is the scariest guy at light heavyweight. No one's talking about Bivol, but everyone's like, "Oh, watch what Artur Beterbiev does to Joe Smith Jr." But
he might knock him out.
Bivol already beat him,
but he might knock him out.
But it doesn't matter. That's my point. He already beat him. Yeah, no, you're not high, bro. Trust me. I got him winning the same way.
What's your reasoning, though? That's the same thing with like you can say with Terrence Crawford. Spence already beat him, but Crawford did it better, right? Ooh, he coming at this nigga Canelo.
Canelo, his signature uppercut, he's missing. He's not able to land it cleanly. And his signature liver shot. And remember what I said? I said
every time he throws them punches, he's throwing at him at his gloves. Really, he's not even like.
It's not even at his gloves. It's the fact that Canelo thought he would be able to take away the jab of Bivol, and Bivol is starting to show that, hey, I have more than a jab. I think that's what's really throwing Canelo off. He was like, oh damn, I thought you were more so a guy that because if you watched a lot of his footage and you watched a lot of his fights, he works behind his jab. Bivol's showing like, hey. I'm talented. I work behind. 5-2 Bivol.
You behind. I've been done with the round. I remember I said I'm like, we putting them together. I ain't gonna lie, this Rose fight. Every time I'm watching it, man, there's nothing going on with it.
5-2 Bivol.
So you're saying Canelo's gonna lose? Is that what you're saying?
I've been said that.
Let's see what the scorecards are saying. They got a 65-68 Bivol. So yeah, 5-2. That motherfucker gonna leave. Maybe, man. Maybe because of the Hennessy, man. The Hennessy got him out here boxing weak. You didn't even hear me, man. I said that Canelo, they got him they got a 68-65 Bivol on the unofficial.
You said what?
They got a 68-65 on the unofficial.
For who?
Bivol.
Oh, okay. Well, I told you. Niggas didn't believe me.
I don't know why you keep saying people didn't believe you.
You didn't believe me. Let me say that.
When I said that, when was those words come out of my mouth that I didn't believe? I like to hear it.
I just know you didn't believe it.
Oh. Canelo's counter punching is not even there, man. He's usually a good, pretty decent counter puncher. He's not even countering nothing.
He can't because he can't get in range to counter. Because remember I told you, I'm like, Bivol, the way he fights is off his feet and his range. So he's a jump in and out. So it's very hard for someone to land a body shot on someone who uses their feet and their range. If someone's just using their range and they're sitting there and they think they're out of range slightly, you could maybe land something, centimeters, inches, or a body shot. But someone who's using their feet, they're jumping in and out of punching range. So it's very much harder, it's very difficult to, land that body shot.
So you put some money against Canelo tonight, you're probably gonna be a wealthy man.
I don't know, because I don't know if they're gonna end up cheating. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a lot of money. Not me putting down. I'm talking about what the boxing world would lose if Canelo loses. You know what I'm saying?
You feel so?
I feel so. No, I don't feel so. That's what it is. Canelo is the biggest boxing star on this planet. You know I'm bigger than Canelo.
Did you ever see Floyd get pieced up like this?
No.
He said no. So Floyd's top five ever.
But Canelo, Floyd, his style wasn't predicated off of offense. It was predicated off of defense. Canelo's style is predicated off of offense.
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, my shit not working. So I don't know what's going on.
Are you talking about the stream? Canelo might get knocked down in this fight. I don't think he'll get knocked down, to be 100 with you. But I think we're probably going to see something that's going to be very disrespectful in the sense of us as boxing fans understanding that Canelo is not winning this fight. But do you guys really think they're going to give Bivol a decision win?
Possible. Very possible. Shit, they did it against AJ, and I couldn't believe it.
Which fight you talking about?
Usyk.
Nobody lost that fight.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, that threw me off. So you're basically saying you don't expect that to happen, but if it does happen, it'll throw you off.
No, I'm just saying. I've seen it with Joshua. I thought Joshua, remember? You remember? I'll never forget that day.
But what I'm saying is, you're basically saying if you see Canelo still win this fight, even though he shouldn't have, or if you see Bivol win the fight and you expect that to happen, you'd be surprised. Or you say you won't be surprised. Like, what do you say?
I don't know what you asking me.
All right, if you see Canelo win,
Canelo lose,
will you be surprised?
No.
If you see
Bivol
win,
Chico versus Triple G.
So no, if you see Bivol win, will you be surprised then?
No, he's winning. Like if I'm watching a fight and I see another fighter winning, I'm not gonna.
So you won't be surprised whether or not either of these fighters win, even though you said you compare it to the Joshua scenario.
I won't be surprised because I thought Joshua had some good rounds where I thought, okay, he did maybe enough to persuade the judges to either give it a draw at least or give him the split decision. The fact that he lost unanimously, I was like, man.
Go Green said Canelo needs a knockout in my book to win this fight. Well, so far he looks like he's going for the knockout, but he can't get it. Bivol's still going forward. Yeah. I have it 5-2. I got Canelo winning this round.
Is Canelo tired?
5-3.
You heard me? Is Canelo tired?
Nah, I wouldn't say he's tired. I think he's just trying to figure out what's going on.
It's the 9th round. What do you mean? You're trying to figure it out.
Sometimes you just can't figure it out. If you run into something that you expect to run into, you got to figure it out.
I guess it makes some sense.
And you got to learn on the fly. That's your only choice. Bivol's doing something that a lot of people probably didn't expect to do. A lot of people were saying, no one was, interested in this fight. No one wanted to watch this fight. And Bivol is literally like, he don't got a mark on his face. He's literally, in my opinion, he's winning the fight pretty easily. I'll give the last round to Canelo. I got it 5-3. But if I was Bivol, I wouldn't be worried in no type of way.
Well, he has to finish strong. He can't come weak. Because if Canelo wins the last 3 rounds, bro, they're gonna give him the fight. So if I'm Bivol, I'm worried a little bit still. I should have some type of urgency coming out this next round.
Yeah, that's true.
What did you just say? Biggest boxing star where? Not in the U.S., not in Mexico. You said the world.
Right. We're gonna see though. Try to get my internet on my side a little bit better toward the end, but say they ain't fucking with me.
You good, man. Everybody can hear what you're saying.
guess that's all that matters at the end of the day. Hopefully, I get these problems situated soon because I feel like I've been dealing with this for the last like what month and a half or something.
Something like that.
I feel like it's been out of nowhere, so I really don't know what it is. They said the Canelo was hard to lose. Vegas and wait for Mayweather one just had to draw my eyes and lose all of them. Yeah, I agree with that. I do.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna be interested to see how they score this fight, man. I really am interested because I feel like Bivol is really like he's really making a point.
Man, 110 out of 160. I mean, 110 out of 61. That's crazy.
I'm like, Bivol is doing exactly what I said he would do, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna be this." I'm telling you, man, we finna see a decision that's not right. Bivol is doing an amazing job right now. Am I wrong?
No, he's fighting good backhand. The Canelo's just sitting in that corner. I don't know what he's doing, man.
He thinks he's gonna be able to outsauce Bivol, and he's not able to. That's the funny part to me. Like he thinks at some point he's gonna be. Oh, yeah, I know. He thinks he's gonna be able to counterpunch him, and he's not able to. Did I not say this was gonna happen? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, there's some point to some things he is avoiding, some things that Canelo is avoiding. I'll give him that, but he's losing the round.
Think so?
He's just trying to run for his life.
So you're saying it's curtains? Canelo's about to have 2 losses on his record. I mean, have a second loss on his record.
Nah, man, it's gonna be rigged, bro. It's gonna be rigged.
What?
They're not like Bivol not doing enough. They gonna give it to Canelo. Trust me.
What do you mean not doing enough? He's piecing his boy up.
Yeah, to us. But we ain't the money machines.
So you're saying we don't know what we're watching?
No, it had nothing to do with what we watched. It hasn't. We don't know what the business is behind it.
I don't know. Canelo might lose, man. He might lose all those belts. Well, he has a light heavyweight belt, right? Or did he vacate it?
No, he don't have no light heavyweight belt.
So it's not for a belt. It's just a regular fight.
Yeah, it's for Bivol's belt.
Oh. Well, he ain't losing it tonight.
We'll see.
He's not, man. After I see what happened with Anthony Joshua, I thought no way in hell this motherfucker gonna lose, right? Boy, was I wrong.
We'll see, nigga.
I wish the Sniper's in here, and Sniper's gonna cut it to his right.
We'll see. Cause I'm telling you right now, man, it's some bullshit. I honestly think the way the fight is going, I think it's going to continue to be that way. I don't think it's going to change any type of way. It's continue to be the exact same way we've been seeing, what we've been watching. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to give a split decision to Canelo.
What if Canelo just knocks this man out next round?
And if that happens, then I'm like, okay, all right, bet. At least we have a definitive answer. But I'm like, if that happens also too, I think just, I'm not even going to be extra with it. But it is what it is. What round we on, man? What round we on?
11.
So we got the 11th round coming up. Me personally, I have Bivol up. How do you have it, then?
He's up. And when I told you my source said that Canelo was gonna lose, you said he was crazy. Nobody said that. I told you he said that. Maybe he was right.
So that was one of the craziest caps I've ever heard anybody explain anything.
I promise you.
So
I promise you, I don't need to make nothing like that up. You
It's
know
not
I'm a
making
Canelo
it
fan,
up.
so why would I make that up?
It's not making it up. You said you had a source who said that, and I was like, nigga, I said that before he said that.
What does that mean?
That source did not make that up, nigga. Or I did not believe that source because I said it.
He said he did his research, man. He said he watched. He said, Bivol's not weak, man. He could probably beat Canelo, man. I said, you think so? I said, I think it's easy work for Canelo.
That's what
I don't know, man.
People don't be paying attention. I've said that before. Anyways. And you saying that like that's brand new news to me. You saying like everything that's happened. I'm like, oh my God, Bivol is good. Oh my God. He's
telling you what
good.
I was told. Ooh, that's a good left
Bivol is a good boxer.
Ooh, that's a good ooh.
Like, this is what I be saying, people. People don't be paying attention, man.
What's going on right here? What was all that for?
People don't be paying attention. You know, I've been saying that, right?
Just because you saying it doesn't mean everybody's saying it, bro.
And because
Everybody's
that person
not giving
saying
you
it
credit.
don't mean just because that person saying it don't mean everybody's saying it.
I'm just telling you what he said, man.
And I'm telling you that none of that is brand new news to me. I'm like, what's the point of saying that if I've been already saying it? You're not bringing nothing new to the table. That's my point.
For the people, what you mean?
I've already said it.
Just because you said doesn't mean everybody agree. If I say somebody else says it, then your point is more valid. That's all I'm
That doesn't
saying.
make any sense.
If nobody believes in what you're saying and somebody else is saying, hey, I believe what he's saying, now you have more people behind what you're saying.
That doesn't matter. If you don't believe something, it doesn't matter who's behind you. They ain't gonna be
Well, then
like,
how about this? Next time
it.
somebody tells me something, I won't say nothing. How about that?
He's mad at me. Hey, I'm just being 100. Look, nigga, I'm just saying.
I just want to report it. Anything I hear, I'm gonna just keep it to myself. I'm gonna just be on here and just watch it. Then I'm just telling you what people telling me. You tell me it's cap. I'm like, whatever.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm just being 100. That's it. I can't help.
Bro, we already know what you said. You said like ain't nobody discrediting. Nobody said, oh, he said it first or something. I just said it. That's what he was saying before the fight.
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, and I'm telling you, I'm like, no, that's new news. I'm telling you, hey, well, we know that.
We or you?
We. Black Goose
Who's
family
we?
knows that. It's already on the motherfucking videos.
But just because you say it doesn't mean they're gonna believe you.
But it's out there. It doesn't matter about believing. Just because some person who told you doesn't mean I'm gonna believe it. I don't even know who you're talking about.
I don't want to reveal his stories because you made it seem like he was crazy saying it at first. I was like, well, I don't want him looking like crazy on the
But my point is, I'm like, him believing it doesn't matter.
Like I said, bro, I'll keep it to myself.
You said what?
I said, I'll just keep the sources to myself.
I'm not telling you not to. I think you're missing the whole point. I'm just saying, I don't know who the person is, so it doesn't matter. So I'm like, it doesn't change the fact. That's all I'm saying. It's no shot at whoever said it. I'm just saying, who cares? It's already been put out there.
If it doesn't care, then that's what I'm saying. If you already gonna put it out there, there's no need for me to reiterate what other people are saying there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll keep it to myself.
You don't have to, but if that's your choice, that's your choice. If you're gonna take it that way, then I understand. But I'm like, you don't have to take it. That's just me. It's me being honest, man.
And I'm being honest. I'm just like, I'll just keep it to myself. I'm not tripping. I'm just like, if you up in arms about it, it doesn't matter.
See, I'm trying. I'm out here trying, y'all. I'm sorry. You had to see this. I'm sorry. Because I was hoping he was going to keep me informed on the Canelo fight. But he's not. So I'm going to pull that up real quick so I can see what's happening. Because I stopped watching at the 10th because I was hoping that my Wi-Fi would be a lot better. And it's not working. It's still on some bullshit. Are you watching the Canelo fight?
I've been trying to. I don't know. It keeps saying technical difficulties.
You lying? Like on some DAZN shit?
No, like the site.
Oh. I was like, hey, Hearn, I'm finna get on your ass. They gonna give it to Canelo though, bro.
No way, bro. He's getting pieced up too crazy.
That's the money though, man. You're not gonna give up that money.
Bro, no scorecard in America has Canelo winning. Even if you're a Mexican, you're not gonna say that the Canelo's winning, man.
Shit, don't talk too fast on that. I don't know about that. They'll Hey, look, I seen the lower body hit. It's the 12th round right now, man. You see me and Zen, we was going back and forth. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Y'all know Zen on some bullshit. I don't know what type of bullshit he on. He on bullshit. Y'all know Zen on bullshit. So that's the end of the fight. What you think? How you think it's gonna end up going, man? Zen, talk to your boy. How you think it's gonna end up going?
I ain't saying, but we're probably gonna win.
You really gonna give it to Canelo?
No. How? He lost.
I think I'll make it like a split decision or something. Are you watching the UFC at all?
I don't know who won. I think the Rose fight just ended, but it's showing like Teixeira versus Prochazka.
I'm just interested to see who's gonna win between this Bivol and Canelo fight. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see who won that Rose fight. Let me see.
What you think they're gonna do, man?
Oh, Rose lost.
You a liar.
Nah, man. She lost by decision, man.
Unanimous? You lying? We got a new champ over there.
Yeah. Carlo won,
Zen's
man.
over there capping Zen. If y'all don't know Zen, he'll cap. Zen lying. Rose won. Zen liar. You for real?
Oh, it's a split decision, actually.
I was a split.
It was boring.
Rose lost.
Yeah, bro. Let me see. I'm about to listen to this thing. I'm gonna see what they saying.
You for real, bro? You capping, bro? Carla won. What? That means she must have wrestled her ass off on that fight. What you think? What you think, Zen? Who you think finna win this fight, brother? Oh, they gave it to Canelo? Canelo over there acting like he won. Who you think finna win this fight, bro? Yeah, Zen, come on, talk to me. You mute, nigga. Well, they finna give it to him.
I told you he was gonna win.
No, I told you. I told you.
It was 113, 115, though. It was close.
I told y'all. Y'all said, bro, I told you last night I would give you all the credit if Bivol won. I told you last night. See, I ain't no capping ass nigga. I told y'all. I don't cap. I tell y'all the fucking truth. Y'all think I be capping? I don't lie, man. I don't lie. This is what I'm finna do. Cause my Wi-Fi trying to be a little bitty bitch. But I told y'all Bivol was finna win. I told y'all a lot of y'all did not win this, but I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna do a new live. We're gonna talk about Bivol upsetting Canelo. We're gonna talk about what that means. Zen, if you want to hop up in that bitch, we're gonna have you up in here, Zen. I know we got Oliveira versus Gaethje happening, but I ain't worried about this. But I told y'all, Bivol, the way he fights is kryptonite for Canelo. It's kryptonite. I told y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop this live. Fluence Lounge. Appreciate everybody who hopped up in here. I'm gonna start up another one. We're gonna go live. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna see what the impact is. Get the Wi-Fi situation right, all that good stuff. But we appreciate everybody who hopped up in here. As always, in. If you want to hop up for, you know what I'm saying, when we do this, when we go back up and we talk about what I told you guys. I told you you can see the proof. Last night, I talked about it last night in the live last night. Exactly what happened. I predicted it all.
You hear me? I said Bivol said he's the best.
So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into that. So we're gonna get in there. So appreciate everybody coming up into the Fluence Lounge. Y'all rock with me. We finna start up a whole nother live like in the next 15 minutes. So y'all rock with me. Starting right back up. We're gonna start it right back up because I'm gonna get a clear connection for y'all. So we're gonna start right back up. So we're gonna be right back up. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for this one. Hit the like button. Anyone who's not subscribed, subscribe, show love. But we're gonna start back up. We're gonna talk about what does it mean, the fact that Canelo lost this fight. We're gonna be right back up. Appreciate y'all. Nothing but love.